Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and all other placements. Welcome or welcome back to Sacred Light Tarot. This is Anna. I'm an intuitive, empath, and clairsentient. Guys, do keep in mind that energies are subject to change as they constantly flow. And with every action that we take, we change and alter that course. Okay, guys? So if you are interested in a personal reading with me, the link to book one is in the description box below. Cross-watchers do be advised that roles can be reversed, and the message will change as I clarify. So, guys, make sure that you don't jump off. Okay, stay tuned. Let's go ahead and see the energies that are surrounding you at this time. Okay, we have dystopia. Wow, the doe. Okay, the traveler. Peace. Instinct. Something here is really calling to you on a deep instinctual level. Alright, you may be listening to your base instincts here and knowing that something is not right for you, as I see dystopia here. Alright, dystopia is the opposite of utopia. It is a landscape in which you don't necessarily want to exist. I feel like you're moving toward, there's this pursuit and peace coming out here. I do feel like you are certainly in pursuit of peace at this time, especially if you're dealing with a dystopic environment. The traveler, moving on from something here that has not served you. And then we have the doe here. All right, very interesting. The doe is the divine feminine. Okay, I could certainly read it as that, being the empress. This is also someone who is very... Does are very, very skittish. They're also very, very... they spook easily. Alright, you may be feeling like you're not giving something enough time. You may feel like I'm getting deer in headlights. I'm getting that you're really kind of unsure what your instinct is. You're following your base instinct here. I'm getting that fight, flight, freeze, or fawn response from this card for some reason. It's almost like you're stuck, alright? Not sure which way to go. You know where you don't want to be. What you're not sure of is the path forward or the path through. Okay? Spirit giving me a nod on that. What is the general overall energy for my Libras, please, Spirit? My Librans' general overall energy for this time. Alright, guys, these readings are timeless, okay? The Nine of Swords, a lot of stress here in the mind space, without a doubt. Showing up the Nine of Swords. This is the nightmare card, okay? This is like feeling that you can't get enough sleep, that no matter how hard you try, you just feel like you're in a waking nightmare. This dystopian energy is really what it's giving. Underneath the bottom of the deck, the Hierophant. Feels like you could be staying in something because you feel the need to, like you're obligated to, okay? Obliged to. The Anchor, okay. The Divine Masculine. You're staying in a role, or you're remaining in a role even though you don't wish to, with the Seven of Wands. You're kind of pushing back on this. I'm getting that you don't want to be here. I'm hearing that very, very clearly. I don't want this. I don't want to be here. Whatever this is draining you. Aries and Capricorn energy. The Hierophant, Taurus, and Libra, you feel like it's your duty and your responsibility for whatever reason. Okay? And it's giving you a lot of anxiety. Wow. What other energies, please, Spirit? What other energies are surrounding the Nine of Swords at this time, please, if you will? What other energies are surrounding this Nine of Swords? This Nine of Swords, please, Spirit. This Nine of Swords. Okay, we have the Anchor definitely wanted to come out. Okay, we have that one as well. What else, please, Spirit? Okay, the High Sage. And then one more, please, Spirit, if you will. One more. One more, if you will. Ooh, guys, sorry about that. That's the trash coming through there loud. The Five of Wands. Okay, there's conflict and competition here surrounding whatever this is. There's an intuitive knowing here. The Nine of Wands. Wow, you have your boundaries up. Something may have... There may have been a deep wounding here. Wow, this is interesting. The Five of Wands, conflict, competition, the Nine of Swords, a lot of stress, the Anchor, wanting to come back out. Okay, the Emperor, the Father of the Tarot, the Husband of the Tarot, all four kings rolled into one, and the Hierophant as well, which we did see underneath the bottom of the deck. The High Sage here is the High Priestess. This is about listening to your intuition. This is about paying attention to signs and synchronicities, your dreams, okay? Connecting with Spirit, Source, and the Almighty Divine, and gaining wisdom on how to move forward here. Listening to your own intuition. The Five of Pentacles. Whatever the case is, 5-5 here, you're feeling left out in the cold, possibly even ghosted, judgment, yeah. It's almost like a lesson has been learned here. There's something that you need to make a decision about. Scorpionic energy here. The Ace of Cups. Ooh, wow. Damn. This is one hell of a decision. Do I give to the situation or do I not? Use your intuition, because I really do see that you feel almost the need to. But at the same token, I'm also seeing that you're pushing back against it. If this is not something that you want, don't allow the Hierophant, whatever trappings of tradition or the way that you were raised or the values and ethics of others to dictate how you live your life. I don't know, that's really coming through. You want to pursue peace. You want to travel. You're listening to your instinct. This is a really, really interesting combination of energies that's coming through here. What is the Nine of Swords, please, Spirit? What is this Nine of Swords? What is this Nine of Swords? Let's go ahead and get to clarifying, guys. What is this Nine of Swords, please, Spirit? Clarity, please. What is this Nine of Swords? Wow. Okay. That's like, yeah. The World. The Three of Swords. Yeah, as I said before, it's like you push back against this. You didn't want this. The Seven of Cups. Someone made you feel like an option here. Someone closed something out with you, or you closed someone out with someone because of confusion. Three of Swords. There's pain here. There is. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Eight of Pentacles. This could be in regards to work, although I don't feel like it is. For some of you, it really could be. Okay, it could be something you've always done. It's something that you have always felt like you needed to do, especially with that Emperor being here and the Hierophant. What is the Emperor, please, Spirit? The Emperor, the Anchor. The Anchor. Very interesting, because I can see the Anchor as being something that drags you down or something that anchors you into place, something that you hold on to, okay, as an anchor. So, let's see here. The Five of Swords. Here, there's a lot of stress here. There is a hell of a lot of stress. The King of Swords. You're making a head over heart decision here after you do some very deep soul searching here with the Hermit Virgo energy. Yeah, no wonder. The Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This could be a third-party situation. This could also be about building a solid foundation or maintaining a solid foundation. We do have the Nine of Wands here. This is the Wounded Warrior. This is about whether or not it's time for you to preserve your strength for another battle, for a last and final push toward the finish line, or whether or not, yeah, it's time to put up those boundaries and stay behind the wall. Really, really interesting. The Nine of Wands, please, Spirit. The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands, if you would, please. One more, please, Spirit. One more. Okay, two more. Hello. Alright, we have strength. Oh, wow. This is a lot. We have strength here. Okay, the strength to move forward here. The Knight of Pentacles. Leo energy here. Oh, wow. The Ace of Wands. There's something that you are passionate about. You do want to move toward. There's a passionate new beginning here on the horizon after something has closed out. The Lovers. Okay, this was like a choice here. The Hanged Man that you're gaining clarity on. Piscean energy could be a Pisces. Does not have to be. Until you get clarity on which choice you're going to make, you're not moving. You're waiting to gain clarity here. The Five of Swords, it's stressing you the F out, okay? You know that this is options here, all right? Options. Something is closed out. You do have options. You need to make a choice, but you're not sure which choice you need to make. You're gaining the strength here, or actually, I really feel like the strength is in the reverse here. Leo energy, Lovers, Gemini energy, the Hangman, Piscean energy. It really does feel like you're hanging back here. You're pulling back your energy. And you're saying, until I figure out what it is that ignites this wand energy, this Ace of Wands within me, I'm going to put this, the Hanged Man back in the deck. They're asking me to. I'm not moving forward. Okay? I'm stuck. Actually, they're asking me to put it up here. That's interesting. They're directing me toward the Nine of Swords. This Nine of Swords is what truly has you stuck. Trying to gain clarity about this decision. The Two of Swords, yeah, there is a choice. That's what I said, the Queen of Pentacles here, okay? There's something about being nurturing and stable. The Two of Pentacles, what's going to be the stable? What is it that is going to provide me the most stability? That Three of Pentacles underneath the bottom of the deck is about trying to maintain stability. Damn. Okay. You may have a choice between two individuals. Alright, here, Libra. Don't take it if it doesn't resonate. Alright, guys? But for some of you, you may have a choice between two. There is conflict and competition here. You're using your intuition to decide which option you want to go with. You do feel a strong soul bond connection either way you go. I feel like you're gaining clarity on this, okay? You're like saying, yeah, I know that one of these has the potential to... I feel like one of these has the potential to go the distance with the Emperor here and the Hierophant underneath the bottom of the deck. The other, I feel like, stresses you out, has possibly caused you some pain and heartache, or you know that it will cause you some pain and heartache. There is a choice that needs to be made, alright? For some of you, I'm getting that there could be a third party involved that needs to be let go. The Four of Cups, yeah. As I say that, the Four of Cups. Your intuition is telling you, ooh, temperance, yeah, more intuitive energy, and also healing, possibly even reconciliation. For some of you, you could have someone who is coming back for a reconciliation that you're turning away, and you're saying, yeah, it's just not for my best and highest good. The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, I was waiting for this to come out. The Queen of Wands can represent the other woman, okay? The other woman or the other party, right? The other man, whatever the case may be, it matters not. There is no gender in my readings. There are options here, and I feel like you have a choice between two. Right? This could have been something that you found yourself embroiled in, okay? Possibly whenever, I'm hearing that again, okay? We were on a break, right? You felt like something had closed out here. That something had ended. Perhaps a cycle did end here. Okay, perhaps you two, the Hermit can be a card of no contact. Perhaps you two were not speaking at this time. The Page of Pentacles. It's like, it's like you maintained a friendship here and it grew back into something else. The King of Cups, there were still emotions there. The Two of Cups, yeah, you know, exactly. Now you're stuck between a rock and a hard place, okay? And you're like, do we pick this up again? I need to gain clarity. The Five of Wands. There's conflict and competition here. There's also conflict in the mind. The Five of Swords. That feels more internal to you. This Five of Wands feels more external. This could also be other people's opinions. This could be gossip. Okay. Alright, guys. As can be the Five of Swords as well. Alright. The Five of Wands, the Five of Swords. External conflict, verbal conflict. This could be in the mind space. This could be gossip. This could actually be conflict and competition. What is this Five of Wands, please, Spirit? What is this Five of Wands? Let's go ahead and get to the bottom of it, guys. What is this Five of Wands, please? The Five of Wands. Oh, thank you, Spirit. It's a little on the nose, but we'll take it. The Chariot. Yeah. Who is it that you move forward with? Alright. Someone you'll move forward towards success with. The Five of Wands. There's conflict here. As you decide what you want to give to. The Six of Pentacles. What's going to be fair and balanced? What's going to be an equal give and take? If I give to this situation, will I receive a return on my investment? And I don't mean that in a transactional sort of way. I mean that in a very, if I give to this relationship, is this person, are we on the same page? Is this going to, for some of you, this could be something that is, yeah, the moon, there we go, the moon. I told you, I felt like something was being hidden here. The moon, the Three of Cups, the Four of Wands. There's stability, house, home. I feel like a third party got in the way. I really, really honestly do. Alright, whatever your gender, it does not matter. I feel like that Queen of Wands, it does not have to be a fire sign. Very well could be. But I do feel like someone got in the way. This was kept secret. You found out. Alright, possibly during your lunar eclipse. Alright, the lunar eclipse in Libra. What is hidden will always come to the light. Alright. You may have found out this information during that period of time. Piscean energy here coming out in the moon. The Three of Cups, okay, can speak to a third party. This can also speak to partying, imbibing. All right, maybe this person's inhibitions were lowered. All right. The Four of Wands speaks to house, home, stability. You may be questioning that. For some of you, I really do feel like this is a marriage, okay, for some of you. Especially considering that we do have the Empress underneath the deck. We have the, or I'm sorry, that was Virgo's reading. We had the Emperor here, the Hierophant underneath the deck with the Four of Wands. This really does speak to a marriage, and the Lovers here as well. Very, very interesting. Let's see. I kind of want to get Confessions of the Dark Soul. Let's see here, guys. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and do this. Alright. What are these? Alright, guys. Alright. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, guys. If you want to see these messages, make sure to check out the short. That should be linked to this video. And then let's go ahead and get some love messages from your person as well, and then I will call out the signs that have showed up to the reading. Even if your person's sign does not show up, it does not mean that this was not your reading. If it resonates, then it is your reading. Okay, guys, we all have so many different signs and so many different placements within our chart. You would be surprised. All right, I have Libra in my Venus. All right, so there you go. All right. Okay. Alright, guys, that's what I have for you as far as messages are concerned. I will go ahead and put those in a short, and you can see those under the shorts tab. Make sure to take a look if you are interested. As far as signs are concerned, I did call out the ones underneath the bottom of the deck, both decks. We have the High Sage here, which is the High Priestess, Cancer and Piscean energy. You're paying attention to your intuition, listening to Spirit Source and the Almighty Divine, your dreams, right? Signs and synchronicities, trying to gain some sort of insight about which way you need to go here. The Chariot, Cancerian energy, Cancer and Pisces here in the High Priestess, Piscean energy in the Moon, heavy Pisces, guys, especially here with the Hanged Man as well, Temperance, Sagittarian energy. This feels like a reconciliation or a healing of the relationship here, the world. It feels like, yeah, at one time, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio showing up here, this did end. And you're saying, yeah, I really, really did think that things were over. I really did. The Three of Swords. I felt the pain. I looked at other options. Okay, for some of you, this is a reconciliation attempt. You're discovering that out of everyone that you have dated, out of every cup that you have tasted, this is in fact the one that you want. You figured that out, and you're willing to fight for it. All right, if that's not your story, then you do have a third party here that you need to make a decision on who it is that you want to make a final commitment with. Because we do have the Lovers here, a strong soul bond connection, Gemini energy. We also have the Strength here, Leo energy. With the Nine of Wands, I really do feel like this is you holding back here and moving very, very slowly and cautiously forward with that Knight of Pentacles. Because you're still gaining information as you go here with the Hermit, Virgo energy. You could be a Virgo, Libra, cusp. Does not have to be. We also have the Emperor here, all right, which is Aries and Capricorn. We're seeing a lot of this recently with the new moon in Aries coming up. Okay, guys, so a lot of endings and new beginnings that will be taking place as we start the astrological calendar overall again, all right, with Aries. Earth, air, fire, and water here all on the board. And that is what I have for you, my lovely Libras. With that being said, everyone take care. And until we meet again, make sure to like, share, subscribe if you have not yet already. And I will see you guys again here soon. Until then, mwah.